So I'm back at the Christie Hospital this morning for port fitting round 2. So wish me luck. My bloods were okay on Monday for my chemo, so hoping they'll have stayed okay today so that I can have this port. So this port should make chemo easier. It's a little, it's an intravenous catheter, I believe is the official name for it. It's going to be put into my chest and my neck, so the chemo won't hurt as much when it goes in next time, which will be buzzer is calling me back. So I'm back up on the integrated procedure unit, just waiting to be called back in, I hope, that my bloods are okay today. So just to explain why a port is actually going to help me, I hope you've seen that picture that showed kind of what it looks like. So this is my poor little arm, the last vein that I managed to get chemo into on Monday. So that is very, very sore. You can kind of see where it's a bit red there because the chemo really irritates those small veins when it goes in. So hopefully having this port in the big vein will solve all of those issues that I've been having with it, because as you can see on the back of my hand, I've got a nice big lump next to that vein there as well. I'm kind of running out of options. So hopefully today is going to go okay. Fingers crossed. So I've taken my sedative now. I'm going through in about 15 minutes or so, I think, once it's taken effect. So if I start to slur at any point from here on in, or the camera goes a bit like that, then you'll know why. So that's me all done with the port fitting. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be with all of these things. You can see I've got a little dressing into my neck here, and this is the main kind of port points. There'll be a bit of a sort of lump under my chest when all that all the dressing comes off. But I had a nice little chat with Ebon as we were going through it all, and I describe it as probably being not as much fun as a visit to the beauty salon. Although I have had visits to the beauty salon that I would say were somewhat more painful than that. It was definitely less intrusive than some visits to the dentist that I've had. So all in all, really nothing to worry about if you're having one done. So thank you very much to Ebon, who made it very easy for me, and all the team here at the Christie. I am off now to get some sort of celebratory cake to reward myself for the morning's exertions. See you later. I've made it home to bed, and I think the sedative must be having a bit of an effect. As I'd say, I'm probably happier than a cancer patient post-procedure should reasonably be. I've just been wandering around the house singing as it goes. But I've managed to say a cancer patient post-procedure, which is quite a tricky thing to say. So I definitely do have all my faculties about me still. So this is me for the rest of the day. I've got the smorgasbord to end all smorgasbord. Crisps, track bar, fruit, Diet Coke, tea. The child's toy car with Lego Man inside is an optional extra. And I'll be spending the next few hours deeply ensconced in the very cerebral Netflix offering that is Pretty Little Liars. Just trying to work out what on earth is going on. Just getting to the end of series 5. I'm hoping that by the end of this series 6, and definitely by the end of the last series 7, I'm going to work out who the mysterious A is. Now, if you don't watch it, that will mean absolutely nothing to you, but it's the reason that I'm ploughing on through to the end to try and get an answer.